Confucius famously said, I hear and I forget, I see and I remember, I do and I understand. At Fevicreate from Pidilite, we really believe in the power of learning by doing. To learn even complex subject matters by doing fun, interesting projects. To take this concept to greater heights, in October 2020, we launched the first ever Fevicreate Idealabs online inter-school contest to encourage students across the country to think, imagine, create and share innovative, creative science projects. And what a response we have had! More than 20,000 students from across the country, from more than 3,000 schools, have sent in exciting projects while away from school at home, with help from their teachers, their parents, and of course their own innate research. So a big thank you for this overwhelming response and the great support of teachers, parents, and these bright young minds that have led to this exhilarating beginning to the idea and the journey of Fevicreate. Many congratulations to the top 25 young creative scientific minds who have emerged as the finalists of the first ever Fevicreate Idealabs 2020 contest. And stay tuned for the exciting grand finale Idealabs 2020.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello everyone. I'm Riddhima Taluja from Parent Circle, and it's my pleasure today being a part of the grand finale of Fevicreate Idealabs Science-Themed Crafting Contest. Today, I welcome you all on behalf of the Fevicreate team, and I assure you a fun-filled, knowledge-sharing evening where you'll see the young minds from across the country presenting their ideas in the form of 3D models. But before we start, let me give you a brief background of what this contest was all about. The contest started on October 15th until December 31st, 2020, wherein the children in different age groups had to ideate a 3D model based on the given science theme. So for the age group 5 to 8 years, the topics were reuse and recycle, India in space. And for 9 to 14 years of age, the topics were related to sources of energy and cities of the future. The contest aimed at covering various aspects. First was to bring in that creativity concept to a science subject. Because when we add that flavor of creativity with science, it's all about building upon your ideas, taking risks, and not to be afraid of making mistakes. The second was to help children brainstorm and develop skills of a problem-based learning. Third, of course, to bond with your family. The contest started during Corona days when parents were looking for ways to engage their kids. And we received so many stories wherein parents and children shared of how much fun they had in brainstorming on the ideas and while working on those ideas. And last, but not the least, to develop the love of science amongst children from a preschooler to a high schooler. We were amazed to receive 20,000 plus entries from all over India, wherein children showcased their creativity, their knowledge, and their outstanding thought process. These 20,000 entries were then screened by more than 70 experts from across the country, and finally 36 entries were shortlisted. Today, these 36 shortlisted children are here with us to showcase their projects. So before we start with the shortlisted entries, let me introduce you all to our judges for today. The first judge for today is Dr. Srimathy Kesan. She's the founder and CEO of Space Kids India. She's the only Indian to be decorated with the ambassador status to the top 3 space centers of the world: NASA, ESA, and GCTC Moscow. Apart from taking young children to these research centers for hands-on experience, in space training, satellite making, and rocket building and launching techniques, she encourages innovation and creative thinking in the field of science and technology with her Young Scientist program. These young scientists are mentored and funded to create path-breaking life projects, one of which is the Kalamsat, world's smallest and lightest satellite, which was built under her guidance and was launched by NASA in 2017. A warm welcome, Dr. Kesan.
Hi, thank you so much, Riddhima. Thank you.
So the next judge for today is Ms. Nalina Ramallakshmi. She's the founder and managing director of Parent Circle. Ms. Nalina started her professional journey in Silicon Valley in the field of computer graphics. But with the vision of raising happy, confident children, she worked hard in building platforms like magazines, online media, and various engagement programs that connect parents, educators, and experts from across the world to share knowledge and ideas that could help in the holistic development of a child. Being an art enthusiast herself, she believes that art and craft, apart from being the creative forms of expression, are a great medium that can help in calming the mind and staying focused. A warm welcome, Ms. Nalina.
Thank you, Riddhima, and welcome to all of you children. Looking forward to today's session.
The third judge for today is Mr. Vivek Abrol. He's the president of Art, Stationery and Fabric Division at Pidilite Industries. His vision is deeply rooted to provide the most challenging and exciting products to the artists and craft enthusiasts of the country. He strongly believes that the right mix of creativity and education can go a long way in helping students to be innovative. It can really transform the way education is acquired and then applied in real life. Welcome, Mr. Vivek.
Thank you so much, and welcome everybody. Looking forward.
So the judging parameters for today would be uniqueness and understanding of the concept, creativity and quality of the model, and third, the presentation of the project, the confidence and the clarity of speech with which a child presents the project. So all the best, everyone. And let's start with our first participant. So our first participant for the day is Ambalia Mahima from Surat.
हाय गाइस, मेरा नाम अमल्या महिमा है। मैं 5वीं कक्षा में बनती हूँ। मैं गुजरात राज्य से बोलती हूँ। मेरे प्रोजेक्ट का नाम सोलर सिटी है। इस प्रोजेक्ट को बनाने के लिए मैंने पुराने खिलौने, लकड़ी के टुकड़े, थर्मोकोल, कागज, पानी का कलर और फेविकोल का उपयोग किया है। इस प्रोजेक्ट में मैंने सोलर पैनल का ज्यादा से ज्यादा उपयोग किया है, क्योंकि भविष्य में मानवी को सोलर पैनल का ज्यादा से ज्यादा उपयोग करना पड़ेगा। थैंक यू गाइस।
Thank you so much, Ambalia. Thank you so much.
Thank you, guys. Oh my God. Wow.
Very good.
Thank you, Ambalia.
The next participant is Arav Gupta from Delhi.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Arif Gupta. I study in class 3rd in St. Mark's Senior Secondary Public School. My project is based on 3R's theme: reduce, reuse, and recycle. I made this aeroplane by using items more than once to minimize the amount of waste we create. I used the materials like used paper sheets, greeting cards, waste cold drink bottles, bottle caps, and Fevicol. To save our earth, one should not dump waste in landfills. Thank you.
Thank you, Arav. Thank you so much. The third participant is Avish Ade from Jabalpur. Avish, unmute yourself. Yes.
Right now, okay. Bola. Good
afternoon, judges. My name is Avish Ade from class 1A
From Little World.
for Little World School, Jabalpur.
My model.
My model name is Satellite for Mars.
I got an
idea from Mission Mangal movie
and
get platform from
Fevicreate contest.
Fevicreate contest.
After the success
of India's first mission to Mars
to
this satellite,
India should
study the
evolution of
evolution of Mars.
I use extra
antenna for backup.
Here I use waste cardboard,
colored paper,
aluminum foil,
aluminum foil,
copper wire for
antenna,
and Fevicol MRA
and Fevicol MR A+
as
a adhesive.
I want to become something.
I want to become a scientist.
Dr. Kesan.
Dr. Kesan is my ideal.
Thank you
For Pidilite.
Where is your model bag?
I can be. Right now I am bringing, madam. You just hold on, madam.
What scientist do you want to become, Avish?
Dr. Kesan, I think.
Avish, दिखा दो बेटा.
Yeah.
This is my model. Bolo.
This is my model.
Okay, so next participant is Alima Afsal from Alappuzha.
आता येऊन जा बेटा.
Hi, good afternoon, respected judges.
Yeah, Alima, yeah.
Hi, good afternoon, respected judges. Myself, Alima Afsal, 7th standard in St. Mary's School, Alappuzha, Kerala. First, thanks to God for the selection of top 35 in all India Fevicreate science contest. My topic is source of energy. I made a wind power house home. I used only waste materials like cardboard, mid-stick, and A+ gum. Thanks to.
Okay, thanks, Alima. So judges, the model which the student is showing is, the picture is being displayed on the screen. So this is the model which the participant has prepared.
I'm not able to see. I'm unable to see, Riddhima.
Screen is
see.
Sharing is not visible, ma'am.
No.
I could just share it again.
Yeah, I think this one.
Is it visible now?
Yes.
How about you, Dr. Kesan?
Yeah, I could see it. Yeah.
Now, yes.
Okay. So the next participant is Ananya Mane from Bhilai.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Ananya Mane. I study in class 4. I am 9 years old. My school name is Krishna Public School, Nehru Nagar, Bhilai. I am from Chhattisgarh, Bhilai. I choose topic India in space because I have to become an astronaut. The material which I use in my model are cardboard, cartoon, cardboard, paper, color chart paper, paints, thermocol sheet, two plastic balls to make earth and moon. To make astronaut, I use aluminium wire, shuttlecock's head, papers and color paper. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Ananya. So next we have Arun Upadhyay from Indore.
Good afternoon, judges. My name is Arun Upadhyay. I study in class 4th, Srimathy School, North Campus, Indore, Madhya Pradesh. Name of my model is Moon City. Respected judges, today I will speak about my dreams. I am always dreaming to become an architect. I used to make various designs with my toys. Thanks to Pidilite to give an opportunity to me. Pidilite gave an inspiration to ready a model to this event. I have chosen topic India in space and developed Moon City on the moon with the joint venture of ISRO and Pidilite Industry. Studies reveal that life on the moon is now possible. This is the reason I selected the moon for the first human future city on the moon. Because I am an Indian, so I connected this mission with Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. I hope and believe one day I will convert my dreams into reality. At the end, thanks to my school, my teachers, and my parents to helping me further out. Thank you and have a nice day.
Thank you, Arun. Thank you so much. Next, we have Ayan A. Ajmeri from Ahmedabad.
Good afternoon. बोल मेरा नाम अयान है जोर से
Ayan, come closer to the mic.
मैं दीवान बल्लभ हाई स्कूल में पढ़ता हूँ। मैं 4th स्टैंडर्ड में हूँ। मुझे क्राफ्ट करना पसंद है। मेरा आज का टॉपिक है रिसाइकल ऑफ वेस्ट और मेरा मॉडल है बायोगैस प्लांट। उसके बारे में आज मैं बोलूँगा। किचन फूड वेस्ट, काउ डंग, ग्रीन वेस्ट सब जाता है ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट में। ऑर्गेनिक वेस्ट से हो जाता है डाइजेस्टर में ऑक्सीजन नहीं होने के कारण वो डिकम्पोज हो जाता है, जिससे वहाँ पे मीथेन गैस, कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड पैदा होता है, जो हम इस पाइपलाइन से यहाँ कलेक्ट करते हैं, जिसको कहते हैं बायोगैस। उसके मदद से हम लोग इलेक्ट्रिसिटी और खाना बना सकते हैं। और जो उसका मैन्यूर निकलता है वो जाता है ऑर्गेनिक फर्टिलाइजर में। उसके मदद से हम लोग फार्मिंग और गार्डनिंग भी कर सकते हैं, जो पेड़ पौधों के लिए भी बहुत ही अच्छा है। थैंक यू।
Very good. Thank you, Ayan. Next, we have Brian Kumar from Hyderabad.
Hello everyone, my name is Brian. I am from Sri Chaitanya Techno School, 4th Shamrocks. My project is Say Yes to Renewable Energy. I was very excited to take part in the science project conducted by Fevicreate Idealabs. Among the two topics given, I selected sources of energy because energy is an integral part of our day-to-day life. I have used many waste and unused material, reused it with the help of Fevicol gum. I took fabrical paint to color my base with blue, green and black. I made the windmills with ice cream sticks, solar panel with used color paper using zinc color, biomass power plant with different shape of plastic bottles and foil paper. Geothermal plant is made with color and paint, and for hydropower plant I use ice cream sticks and wool. I took help of my mother and father both while arranging the project. Now I feel so lucky to get selected among top 35 kids in India. Thank you so much for the opportunity to explore my knowledge. I am expecting more opportunities in future.
Thank you so much, Brian. So next we have D. Sayyed Ibrahim from Chennai.
Hello everyone, I am Said Ibrahim studying in Sana Model School, Chennai. It gives me immense pleasure to introduce my project on the topic Reuse, Recycle. I made this bike using waste material on the topic Reuse, Recycle. I used the things like petrol tank as newspaper as petrol tank, silencer, wheel, headlight, etc. Cooling paper as back headlight, pen refill as tank, steel rod to support the bike, ice stick to hold the motor, plastic spoon, straw and foil paper as mirror, plastic water bottle as windshield, sponge as seat. I also used some electronic things like 9-volt battery and its connector, a switch and a motor so that it could make the bike move. I used the Fevicol to stick all the things. It was very strong. I also used the Fevicryl acrylic paint to paint different parts with different colors. Now I'll on the switch. See, the wheel moves very fastly, which makes the bike move. Hope you like this project. I would like to express my deep sense of gratitude for Fevicreate for giving me this opportunity to participate in this competition. Once again, thank you all.
Thank you, Sayyed. Yeah. Next we have Dhaval Tiwari from Chandigarh. Dhaval, unmute yourself.
Wishing a good afternoon to everyone present. I am Dhaval Tiwari, a student of Class 5 Tribune Model School, Chandigarh. I would like to thank Fevicreate Idealabs for providing this platform to express our views. I have made a project on sources of energy. Most of the energy is taken by the non-renewable fuels, and they are in a limited quantity. Increasing consumption of energy implies a burden on already depleting reserves. Clean sources of energy like wind energy and solar energy poses no threat to the environment, and we should use it as they are present in unlimited amount. We should use that so that our environment will become good. I would like to say that we should use all the sources of energy that are renewable sources, so that the large industrial and service sector dependent on non-renewable fuels can develop fluently, and we can save non-renewable resources and provide energy to the future generation. At the end, I would like to say, Ati sarvatra varjayet. Excess use always causes destruction. So we should use energy as per our needs. Thank you.
Thank you, Dhaval. Thank you so much. Next, we have Dhruv Malviya from Indore.
Good afternoon, one and all. I am Dhruv Malviya, 9-year-old from class 4C, Holy Family Convent School, Indore, presenting details of my creative model made for Fevicreate Idealabs under the theme Cities of Future. Om Sarve Bhavantu Sukhinah, Sarve Santu Niramayah, Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu, Ma Kashchit Dukh Bhag Bhavet. Om Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Idea behind the creation of this model is to develop cities of future. I use papers, thermocol sheets, toys, colors, and Fevicol to make my model. The model highlights smart solutions to reduce pollution, traffic, to maintain the healthy environment. The created model represents the eco-friendly and sustainable condition to maintain physical, social, and mental well-being. My created model has justified location for rivers, school, bank, modern hospital, airport, metro station, recreation facilities with proper use of technology, space and natural resources to make my cities of future healthy and happiest. Thank you. Stay safe and healthy. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Dhruv. Next, we have Gurnas Kaur Anand from Patiala.
Respected judges and my dear friends, a very good afternoon to all of you. I am Gurnas Kaur Anand from Budidal Public School, Patiala. I have made a model describing 3 R's: reuse, reduce, and recycle. As we all know that waste management is one of the biggest problems in the society today. On a daily basis, the world produces more than 4 million tons of waste, many of which can be recycled to make new products. If we can't reduce or reuse, recycling is far better than throwing in the trash. My project depicts that waste from homes is segregated into wet and dry garbage, which actually paves the way for waste management like composting and recycling. The sorted waste is collected in huge trucks and carried to the recycling factories to produce new products. These new products are made and sent to the markets to be sold. The humans who throw the waste are the ones who buy the recycled products from the markets again. This is how recycling is taking place. We can also recycle our kitchen and garden waste by making our own compost, which is again used in the gardens. It returns nutrients to the soil that helps the plants to grow. The ultimate goal is to protect our environment by reducing air, water, and pollution. Thank you.
You done, Gurnas?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, there was some
Thank you,
network
Gurnas.
issue. Thank you so much, Gurnas. Next, we have Himaja from Vijayawada.
Hello everyone, good afternoon. My name is V. Himaja. I am studying 8th class in Atkinson Senior Secondary School, Vijayawada. My topic is our future city. We all know that the city life is becoming hazardous life to human because of traffic pollution, violences happening in our day-to-day life. So I want my city to develop neat, clean in future as non-traffic, non-pollution, non-violence in future. So I tried this project, saving their lives instead of making their lives easier and helping every citizen to be healthy and safety. So I want to try this project. And my experience in this project was everyone supported me, my family members and everyone supported me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity. Pidilite, thank you, judges. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Next, we have Isha Sahu from Bilaspur.
Good morning, ma'am. Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, can I start?
Yeah, please start.
Learning is enjoyable, but doing is gratification. A very warm good afternoon to one and all present over here. I am Isha Sahu from St. Xavier's High School, Bilaspur, Chhattisgarh, study in Standard 3. Us Pidilite always provide platform to children like us to explore our talent and creativity. This time also I got the information by my teacher about this science contest and I have participated to showcase my imagination. As today, it is the need of reuse and recycle the waste. So I am presenting a model of reuse and recycle in which I have used plastic bottle to make flower pot and pencil stand. In respect our waste management by use Fevicol A plus जो जोड़े सब जल्दी जल्दी. Thank you.
Thank you, Isha.
Thank you.
And next we have Zaveria Ali Sayyed from Kalyan, Mumbai. Yeah, just unmute yourself, Zaveria. You're on mute. Yeah.
Yes, ma'am. Salam. Good afternoon to all judges. मेरे स्कूल का नाम नेशनल उर्दू हाई स्कूल इंजीनियर कॉलेज है जो कल्याण मुंबई में है। हमारे स्कूल के प्रिंसिपल अब्दुल्ला खान सर है। हमारे आर्ट एंड क्राफ्ट की टीचर रिजवाना अंसारी टीचर है। मेरा नाम सैयद जवेरिया अली अहमद है। मैं 8th क्लास के स्टूडेंट हूँ। मैं बहुत शुक्रगुजार हूँ पिडिलाइट इंडस्ट्री और फेविक्रिएट आइडिया लैब्स की जिन्होंने मुझे अपने ख्यालात का इजहार करने का मौका दिया। मेरे मॉडल का टॉपिक सिटीज ऑफ द फ्यूचर है। रिजवाना टीचर ने हमें ये साइंस का मॉडल बनाने के लिए कहा। ये मॉडल मैंने पेरेंट्स और सिस्टर की हेल्प से तैयार किया। मैंने मॉडल में सिटी मॉल पर नेटवर्क टावर लगाया है और बिल्डिंग्स पर सोलर प्लेट्स लगाए हैं। इस मॉडल में हमने हॉस्पिटल, रेसिडेंसी, स्कूल, मोनो स्टेशन, पिडलाइट इंडस्ट्री, हाईवे, होटल बनाया है। हमने इस मॉडल में फेविकॉल A+, माउंट बोर्ड, वेलवेट पेपर, फेविक्रिल कलर, कार्स, व्हीकल्स, ट्रीज और स्मॉल प्लांट्स, स्टिक्स, स्ट्रीट लाइट, ट्रांसिट सिग्नल्स और लाइटिंग जैसे आर्टिकल्स यूज किए हैं। पिडिलाइट इंडस्ट्री और फेविक्रिएट आइडिया लैब्स थैंक्स फॉर दिस ऑनर, जिन्हें मुझे इस मॉडल में सेलेक्ट करने के लिए आप लोगों का बहुत बहुत शुक्रिया। Thank you very much. Shukriya.
Thank you, Zaveria. Next, we have Kanishk Singh Rawat from Delhi.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Kanishk Singh Rawat from class 5th B from MGH International School, Delhi. My project name is Cities of the Future. My idea of making this project is to create a city which is pollution-free by using natural resources. In this project, I use wind energy, solar energy to generate electricity. I also show solar charging station to charge electric vehicles. I also make recycling unit and natural fertilizer unit for waste management. In organic farming, I use natural fertilizer to get healthy food to eat. And show rainwater harvesting system store water for future use. He also made monorail which has given route through the building to avoid the congestion. Planted more trees also reduce pollution. In this project, I use Fevicol A+. It makes craft super easy. Thank you.
Thank you, Kanishk. Next, we have Kashish Gajanan Muthal.
Good afternoon, sir, ma'am, and all judges. Myself, Kashish Gajanan Muthal from 7B from Gayatri Convent, Nandavana from Maharashtra. I have made a model of sources of energy. In it, there are 6 types of energy. They are tidal energy, hydro energy, wind energy, solar energy, biomass energy, and geothermal energy. These all are renewable sources of energy. With the help of all these energies, we can produce electricity. Renewable energy is energy that comes from resources which are continuously replenished, such as sunlight, wind, waves, tides, and geothermal heat. At last, I want to give one message. Let's save biomass energy because biomass energy are produced by plant, trees, and rain, and they give us oxygen to survive with the help of solar energy because they need heat to prepare their food with the help of carbon dioxide, and they give us oxygen because if on earth if there will no oxygen, so we will cannot survive. So save environment with planting more trees. Save plant and save environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Kashish. Next, we have Kshitij from Lucknow.
Good afternoon, all of you.
Good afternoon, Kshitij.
Myself, Kshitij. I study in class 4th HL school in Lucknow. My model name is GSLV MK3. GSLV MK3 stands for the Geosynchronous Satellite Launch Vehicle Mark III. Is a 3-stage heavy lift launch vehicle developed by ISRO, Indian Space Research Organization. The vehicle has 2 solid straps on a cold liquid booster and a cryogenic upper stage. GSLV MK3 is designed to carry 4-ton class satellites into geosynchronous transfer orbit, or about 10 tons to low Earth orbit, which is about twice the capacity on the GSLV MK2, primarily designed to launch communication satellites into geostationary orbit. It is also identified as the launch vehicle for crewed missions under the Indian Human Space Flight Program and dedicated science missions like Chandrayaan-2. The rocket weighs 640 tons and standing 43.43 meters tall, blasted off from the second launch pad at Indian's rocket port at Satish Dhawan Space Center in Sriharikota in Andhra Pradesh, around 105 kilometers from Chennai. India has made successive progress in the field of space research. It launched INSAT series satellite, which made India's position stronger in the Committee of Nations, which made India's position stronger in the Committee of Nations. India has now become self-reliant in terms of launching vehicle and telecommunications. Now India offers telecommunication services to other countries. Captain Rakesh Sharma was the first astronaut of India. Now the country enjoys a respectful position in the countries of the world. My science teacher Susma ma'am inspired me, and Fevicreate played a critical role in making this model. Thank you.
Thank you, Kshitij. Next, we have Lakshita Bishnoi from Bikaner.
Can't hear.
Lakshita, you're not audible. Now, unmute yourself again.
Am I audible now?
Yes. Yeah.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Lakshita Bishnoi, studying at 8th class in Maharani Kishori Devi Girls School, Bikaner, Rajasthan. I made a project on future cities and it was called City 29. It was made keeping in mind that it had to be futuristic and eco-friendly, while things like skyscrapers and buildings keep it futuristic. Elements like windmills, solar panels, compost pits, living walls, more of a public transport, greenery contribute to its eco-friendliness, and not to mention the bird houses made to provide food and shelter to homeless birds. This was it. Thank you so much, everyone.
Thank you, Lakshita.
Thank
Next,
you.
we have Man Dilip Desai from Mumbai.
Good morning, respected judges and honor all present here. My name is Man Dilip Desai.
I study in 6th. My school name is MPS English School. Our principal name is Mrs. Chaya Ravani. I use various type of material to make this model, like cardboard, chart paper, craft paper, glue, thread, rubber cars, and other waste material. We should, in future, we should take care of our environment. For that, I have make grassland in corner of my project. I will make in the future city of future. In future, our city should look simple only, but their facility should be very good. Based on that, I have make the car. The car are not running on petrol; they are running on electricity. We should take care of our environment, because in future we can also help to other to take care in environment. Our environment is very important. Thank you.
Thank you, Man. Next, we have Manan Singh from Ghaziabad.
Good afternoon, ma'am. My name is Manan Singh. I read in class 6th. My school name is CHSP Public School. I prepared a model on smart city. By using Fevicol, A+, and Fevicreate acrylic colors. I made this project by using thermocol, cardboard, and colored paper. I make this project by an idea of smart city. Smart city is an urban area that uses different type of electronic method and sensor to collect data. Smart city will and where to use technology, information and data to improve the infrastructure and services. This include it include access to water, electricity, affordable home, education, and health service, and IT connectivity. The mission of Smart City will mission to improve, to drive the growth of economic growth and by enabling the local area development and harnessing technology, especially technology that lead to smart outcome. Thank you.
Thank you, Manan. Next, we have Manasvi Sinha from Indore.
Yes, with a broad smile on my face and tremendous gratitude in my heart, I, Manasvi Sinha from Class 3B, Delhi Public School, Indore, offers you greetings of the day. Science and its mysteries are enticing, isn't it? As I participated in All India Science Contest series held by Fevicreate Idealabs, my mind burst with several thoughts before I finally decided upon creating the Indian Space Center model. India has emerged as a space superpower. ISRO, the Space Agency of India, established in 1969, has become a global leader in space programs and successfully pioneered in several space projects like launch of Aryabhatta, Chandrayaan, Mangalyaan mission, to name a few. To know that in year 2008, India successfully launched 10 satellites on one rocket, I often wonder how we achieved this great victory and what are the many more surprises awaiting for us. The world of satellites, astronauts, and celestial bodies is where I am drawn to.
To begin with, I am very happy to share my first creation of miniature model of Indian Space Center, the mesmerizing world beyond our easy reach. I hope you like it. I made this model with the help of material thermocool, cardboard, origami papers, and the most important thing, फेविकॉल. ये फेविकॉल का जोर है, टूटेगा नहीं. Thank you.
Thank you, Manasvi. Next, we have Pavit Singh Bhatia from Delhi.
Good afternoon, respected judges and my dear friends. I am 7 years old. I am Pavit Singh Bhatia of Class 2B from St. Columba School, New Delhi. I am 7 years old. Today in Reuse and Recycle Science Lab competition, I will tell you about my space shuttle. I made it with old plastic bottles, old keyboard beads, old pens, and old knobs. I glued them together with Fevicol A+. Space Shuttle is a reusable spacecraft designed to transport people and cargo between the Earth and the space. Enterprise, Columbia, Challenger, Discovery are some popular space shuttle. Thanks to my teacher, school, and Pidilite for giving me this opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavit. Next, we have Prashasti Arora from Udaipur. Prashasti, unmute yourself. Yeah.
Is she clearly visible?
Yeah. You can just take the phone closer to her.
Greetings of the day. I am Prashasti Arora, age 11 years, class 6 of St. Anthony's Senior Secondary School, Udaipur, Rajasthan, present a project on the theme Sources of Energy with special emphasis on optimum use of solar energy. In India, we have 8 to 9 hours of daylight and that too free. What we only need is the installation cost. So it's time for self-initiative for green, clean, renewable and pocket-friendly source of energy, which I portray through my 3D model of electrically self-reliant property. Our day starts with a refreshing bath. So first part is solar water heating system, which creates a big saving of 2,250 units of electricity. The second part is electric solar panel. Thanks to the net metering mechanism, which allows the user to supply excess generated electricity back to the grid. The third part is new technology, solar power operated water pump. Yes, with new technology, it is possible to operate water pump by solar panels, which can be installed over well cover or as a kettle shed. If we are getting the energy from the sun, then why are we digging the earth? Thank you.
Thank you, Prashasti. Next, we have Ryan Karan Samtani from Kolkata.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Ryan Karan Samdani and I am 9 years old. I live in Kolkata. I am in class 3 in the Calcutta International School. Since my topic was recycle and reuse, I decided to make a fighter jet from recyclable materials because I love making paper planes and I wanted to make something bigger and more elaborate. I used an empty thumbs up bottle as the body of the jet. For the wings, I used a little bit of cotton and some toilet roll. And for the nose of the plane, I used some plastic cup, and for the cockpit, I used an empty sauce container. The shooters are all made of straws and plastic stirrers, and I glued everything together using Fevicol glue. Once it was dry, I gave it a name using my initials and the day I was born. Using household items, I was able to create a toy which I played with for several weeks, and you can do the same. Thank you everyone for this opportunity. Jai Hind.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you so much. Next, we have Ranish Sandeep Damre from Ahmedabad.
Afternoon, all. My name is Enish Sandeep Damre. I am currently in ninth grade and at Shares Foundation, Ahmedabad, Gujarat. My model is called Sustainable Urban Habitat. It is based on the principles of 5 Rs: refuse, reduce, reuse, repurpose, and recycle. The aim of is to judicially utilize resources. Some salient features of my sustainable urban city are composting biodegradable waste, multi-level farms and gardens to increase oxygen levels and provide vegetable and herbs, water recycling units for effective use of water, multi-level transport system like air buses, underground transport system, etc. Recycle plastic roads to deal with plastic waste, optimum use of renewable energy like solar energy for powering the buildings and also powering electric vehicles. It is it does effective use of minimum space for maximum people. This is the perfect example of circular economy. By saving resources, we save Earth. I would like to mention the people who have helped me through this competition. My art teacher, Manjri Lakum, she is currently teaching in art in Shares Foundation, and my mother and my sister, they have helped me a lot in this competition. Basically, I have made this out of a cardboard box, which was, um, I think it was an old Amazon box. So I scrapped it out, and this is how I made it. I also got some few cardboard boxes, waste cardboard boxes to reuse in this like competitions and plastics too. So I have used architecture, like I have expected future cities to be more design based. So I've created a city like that. So thank you all and good day to you.
Thank you, Ranish. Next, we have Riddhima Goel from Kota.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Riddhima Goel of Class 6C. I study in Bansal Public School, Kota, Rajasthan. My topic was sources of energy. Energy is very essential for our day-to-day life. In fact, we can't imagine the world without energy. In my project, I have explained how electricity is produced by different sources, like from wind, water, sun, and radioactive materials like uranium. And luckily, I live in Kota where electricity is generated by different methods. Like we have nuclear power plant at Rawatbhata, hydroelectric power plant at Kota Dam, and so on. I visited them and got inspiration of making this model. In the project, I mainly explained the renewable sources like hydroelectric, solar, and wind energy that will end greenhouse gases like carbon dioxide from the environment and will never run out. Also, they are zero pollutant. I have also explained nuclear power plant that is non-renewable source of energy. It causes pollution and is very harmful for our environment and also for human health. I had learned a lot by making this project, and I am very thankful to Fevicreate Idea Labs and Parent Circle who gave me a huge opportunity to participate in the amazing contest. Thank you.
Thank you, Riddhima. Next, we have Saksham Ahuja from Indore.
Good afternoon, ma'am. Ma'am, am I audible?
Yes, yes, you are.
Good afternoon, respected judges and my dear friends. I am Saksham Ahuja, a class 5 student at Chodram School North Campus, Nepania, Indore. I am 11 years old. My model for this competition is City of Future. My model shows a developed urban area that creates sustainable economic development and high quality of life by excelling in multiple key areas such as in economy, mobility, environment, people living, and government. This model is made by me, depicting the kind of city I see in future, the kind of roads, infrastructure, housing facilities, etc.
I think we lost his connection, I think.
Yeah, I think so.
different places in a city. I have also made a test bridge linking different regions. I have made use of solar panels so as to avoid cut off electricity. Materials I used in my model are basic stationery, straws, wooden sticks, plastic toys, toothpick, etc. Thank you.
Thank you, Saksham. Next, we have Sangeeta Sahu from Rourkela.
Good afternoon, everyone. Respected judges, juries, and my dear friends. Myself, Sangeeta Sahu from Sharvindo's Rourkela School in the state of Odisha. I'm very glad to speak about the topic sources of energy, and I'm very thankful to the judges for giving me the opportunity to speak about it. We use a variety of natural resources, but not all of them will be around forever. We do not make resources, but gather them from the earth. We often know there are two types of resources, renewable and non-renewable. Renewable energy like solar energy. These energies are derived from the sun. These technologies are able to capture the sunlight and convert it into electricity. These energies provide us, these energies are beneficial for us to reduce air pollution and noise pollution. Next, come to biogas. Biogas produces from the anaerobic digestion of biodegradable waste, municipal waste, cow dung, etc. The beneficial of this energy is it is eco-friendly and this produces water and soil erosion. Next, come to petroleum. Petroleum is widely used for creating plastic and for fuel. These technologies are important to conserve because it takes millions of years to form. Now, how to conserve all this energy? Conservation is the process of reduced demand on limited supplies. Without conservation of energy, we can deplete our resources. We can save our energy by carpooling, installing CFL lights, switch off when not in use, save energy, save environment. Based on the theory which I have prepared, this 3D model is made from to show sources of energies and conservation of energies with Fevicol A plus glue and old cardboards, papers, etc. Thank you. Have a wonderful day ahead.
Thank you, Sangeeta. Next, we have Siddhiksha Garg from Delhi.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Diksha Garg. I am from Arvind Gupta DAV Centenary Public School, Model Town from Delhi. My topic is India in Space. Being an Indian, I am very proud to say that we have achieved many milestones in the field of space. To participate in this Fevicreate competition, I decided to go for the spacesuit, which is an eternal part of the astronaut journey in the space. Spacesuit help astronaut in many ways. The suit protect astronaut from getting too hot or cold. Spacesuit give oxygen to breathe while they're working in space. The spacesuit hold water to drink. I choose spacesuit because my dream is explore universe and it's my first step towards my dream. Thank you.
Thank you, Siddhiksha. Next, we have Sonal Jaiswal from Jamshedpur.
Yes. Good evening to one and all present here. I am Sonal Jaiswal of Class 7 of Little Flower School, Jamshedpur. First of all, my sincere thanks to Fevicreate for giving me this opportunity, as it is an honor to present my project today. My project depicts the different sources of energy. The two most affordable and abundant forms of power on Earth are solar energy and wind energy. In my model, I have shown the use of solar panels that trap the solar energy and can be used in place of electricity at a nominal price. My model also lays stress on the usage of biogas as a fuel for cooking. Windmills, as shown in my model, trap wind energy so that it can be used for grinding grain or pumping water. Wind energy is inexhaustible and infinitely renewable. India is primarily a land of villages, and I have tried to demonstrate the strength of our country. The future depends on what we do in the present. It's simple. If it can't be reduced, reused, recycled, or resold, then its use should be restricted. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sonal. Next, we have Srishti Vare from Pune.
Hello everyone, my name is Srishti Santashwari. I am from Gate Pratap. I am from Pune, Maharashtra. My project name is Source of Energy. We can use various natural resources to produce energy. We can produce electricity through windmills present on mountain. Windmills are example of wind energy. We can also use solar energy produced by solar panels for heating, cooking, electricity, and etc. We should not pollute our environment. We should use natural resources very carefully. Natural resources like sun, wind, water are renewable and they do not finish. Therefore, we should use natural resources. I made this project from waste newspaper. I made solar panels from wooden sticks and cardboard. I made windmills from paper and wooden stick. Thank you.
Thank you, Srishti. Next, we have Swarnika from Bangalore.
Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Swarnika. I'm studying in BJS Public School, Bangalore, in class 2. My article is PSLV India Rocket Model. First of all, I would like to thank Fevicreate Idealabs for this wonderful contest. My school principal ma'am, my class teacher and the art teacher Vinay sir for believing in me, and last but not the least, I thank my private art teacher Mrs. Momita De for helping me craft this beautiful model. I have always wondered about the worlds beyond the outer space. When I was looking for an answer, my parents told me about our country's space program, Indian Space Research Organization, ISRO. Going forward, I learned about PSLV, Polar Satellite Launch Vehicle, Indian Rocket. The PSLV has made 53 launches with 50 satellites successfully reaching their planned orbits. Hence, when I got an opportunity to participate in the event India in Space, the only thought I got was PSLV India. The materials used are Fevicol A+, cardboard, chart paper, and silver glossy sheet. Once again, I would like to thank everyone for this wonderful platform. Hope all of you have a wonderful year ahead. Thank you.
Thank you, Swarnika. We wish the same to you. Next, we have Vinayak Rohtagi from Delhi. Vinayak, your audio is not audible.
Ma'am?
Yeah, Vinayak.
Ma'am, this is my project, ma'am, Kanish Singh Rawat.
Alamilu, just check, please.
13 years old. I am studying in class 8 from Shantinagar High School, Mira Road East, Thane, Maharashtra. I made a model on the project Cities of the Future about how the cities in the future would look like. It would have all the facilities, high technological facilities like Hyperloop, which runs in a long tube faster than any source of transportation. It would also have vehicles like electric cars, which are non, which are eco-friendly with the environment and
Yeah, Vishnu, go on, go on. Unmute.
yes, ma'am,
Yeah, yeah.
which are eco-friendly. Basic things and facilities like structures and monuments, uh, tall towers, and well-developed roads. Advanced medical services in hospital will be provided in our new green intercity of India. The police security in our new green intercity would be strong. Let's make our India proud in our world. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat. Thank you.
Thank you, Vishnu. Next, we have Maharishi Sharma from Rajkot.
Hello, good afternoon, ma'am. Myself, Maharishi Sharma, studying in Standard 6 at SNK School, Rajkot. Theme. The theme of my project is on sources of energy. Since I love traveling, eating my mom's cooked food, watching TV, etc., I always think how everything works, how electricity we get, how how petrol we get, how mobile works, TV, how how food is cooked, etc. runs. Then I research about the sources of energy. Then I realized there are two types of sources of energy: renewable and non-renewable energy. Renewable energy are sun, wind, water, biogas, and geothermal, which are environmental friendly and sustainable but very costly, while non-renewable energies are oil, coal, nuclear, and natural gas, which are not environmental friendly but limited but cheaper. Here you can see I've made 6 models on renewable energy on sources of energy: hydroelectric power plant, geothermal power plant, wind power plant, solar energy power plant, biogas power plant, plastic pyrolysis power plant. Pyrolysis plant is recycling of waste plastic and tires into fuel, which is needed in our day-to-day life to maintain our environment. Thank you.
Thank you, Maharishi. Then the last participant for today is Vinayak Rohtagi.
Ma'am, now
Vinayak?
I am. Yes, ma'am.
Yes. Now you're audible. Yeah, good.
Good afternoon, ma'am and sir. My name is Vinayak. I am studying in class 7 on MDH International School. I make a model on City of Future.
Can we see his model?
Hello.
Not able to see the picture.
Yeah, can we see his model, or if he has it live, at least can we see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Yeah, Vinayak, please.
I make a model with cardboard, white color paper, hot glue gun, and Fevicreate A+. Our City of Future is the building which are efficient and the less energy. Green roof, solar panel, garden, and the common atop, building a crunch and farming. Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, Vinayak. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thank you, all the participants. Now, judges will take a break and they'll just discuss about the results. Till the time judges decide on winners and runners up, we do have few children who would like to discuss some of their stories and experiences while working on the project. So first we have Riddhima Goel. Riddhima, would you like to discuss something or say something about your experience?
Yes, ma'am. I had a great experience while I was making this model. It was fun to make the project and I enjoyed a lot. It was the time of lockdown when we had nothing to do. But this contest gave me the opportunity to make my ideas real. My thinking was to explain the sources through which electricity is produced and supplied to our houses. As electricity is very important in our life and nothing could be possible without it. And it was the time of lockdown when the contest was held. So the materials were hardly available as the shops were mostly closed. Then I thought that the waste materials that are just kept at our houses and are of no use should be recycled. So I used the waste cardboard boxes and thermocol sheets to make most of the parts of the project. I prepared base using the thermocol sheets and model using cardboard. I love making projects and it was the best project I have ever made and learned through. It took me about 7 to 8 days to complete the whole of it, from preparing base to preparing models of different sources. My sister guided me in making the project, and I think it was the best way to celebrate the birthday of our ex-president Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam sir. His dream is being fulfilled to make India a knowledge superpower, and I thank Pidilite for giving us a chance. Thank you.
Thank you, Riddhima. Thank you so much. Next, we have Vishnu, who would like to share his experience with us.
Yes,
Yeah, Vishnu.
I am here to share my experience and how I made this project. Firstly, my parents supported me and guided me to make this project. Uh, to make this project, it, I chose a topic that is cities of the future because it was a very interesting topic for me. I thought of ideas and design about how my future city should look like. I decided to make my model from the materials mostly present at home, like boxes for making buildings and police stations, CDs for unique structures, and street marbles for street lights. And I had taken an idea from Elon Musk that is making the Hyperloop train.
Okay.
Yes.
So Vishnu, tell me
Hyperloop
one thing. You started with an idea, and when you started building your project, was there a moment you thought, maybe, I mean, if I'll add this to the idea, or maybe my initial idea was not that good, let me just, build something else, it'll make it more beautiful or more advanced. Was there a moment?
Firstly, I thought I should not make the Hyperloop train, but afterwards, firstly, I was not having this idea. Afterwards, I got this idea.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Okay, good, Vishnu. Thank you so much for sharing your experience. Then we have Prashasti Arora, who also wants to share her experience.
Good evening, everyone. To start with, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to Fevicreate Idealabs contest for this wonderful opportunity of being a part of this virtual mega event. As soon as my science teacher told me about this contest, we decided the theme and the sub-theme by analyzing the aspects. So we decided to build a residence to portray our sub-theme. And here our main work started. As we are focusing on the renewable source of energy, so we try to reuse maximum items as the thermocol and the trees are taken from the previous projects. The Panels are made from old visiting cards. The pieces of wires are used as pipes. The zari wire is taken from an old dupatta. An empty Fevicol bottle is used as solar water heater. The stones and beads are taken from the broken necklaces. The car is a toy car. And here we combined all these things using Fevicol, and to give it a more interesting and colorful look, we used Fevicryl acrylic paints. And at last, I would like to thank my science art teacher, my sister, and my parents. Thank you.
Okay, so your science art teacher, your sister, your parents, everybody helped in brainstorming for this project, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Good, good, Prashasti. So nice to hear that. Next, we have Brian Gupta, who would like to share his experience.
Good evening, dear judges. My project is Say Yes to Renewable Energy. I have selected this project with an eye on future of energy consumption. The majority of the world uses non-renewable energy sources such as fossil fuels and oils. These are finite amounts and also harmful to the habitats and environment. All of us should adopt renewable energy because, firstly, it is clean energy as it does not release greenhouse gases or any other harmful emissions. Secondly, it is sustainable energy as the sources of it, sun, wind, water, and the earth's internal heat will never run out. Thirdly, it will diversify energy supply and reduce dependence on imported fuels. Fourthly, it will create economic development and jobs in manufacturing, installation, and more. I was very excited to take part in the science project conducted by Fevicreate Idealabs. Among the top two topics, I chose sources of energy because energy is an integral part of our day-to-day life. Thank you.
Okay, Brian, tell me one thing. So who brainstormed this idea with you for the sources of energy? You did it yourself or your teacher, your parent, who helped you with it?
Ma'am, my mother and my father helped me with the dam and all structures, ma'am.
Okay, so you started with, you wanted that I want to build sources of energy, is it? Or they help you to decide the topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, okay.
No,
Brian.
ma'am, I decided, ma'am.
Okay, you decided. Okay, good, Brian, good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you. V. Himija, who would like to discuss her experience. V. Himija. Is she there? Okay, anyone else, any volunteer who would like to discuss their experience? In the starting, maybe you decided that I'll make this model, but on the way, oh, is it Hamija? Are you there?
No, ma'am, Syed Ibrahim.
Okay, just raise your hands.
Okay, ma'am.
Raise your hand. Okay, Arav Gupta has raised his hand. Okay, Arav, yes, unmute yourself. Yes, tell me.
I love making planes. I love making paper planes, cardboard things, and many more things with newspaper also. So I have an idea to make an aeroplane with these materials and post it. I don't know. I only make and post it. And I selected. I am very happy. Now I am waiting for the results.
Very nice, Arav. So you are the one who makes all those paper planes in the class, is it?
No.
Your teacher scolds you? No.
No. Ma'am, when I am in my free time, I make things with cardboard also.
Oh, very nice, Arav. Thank you for sharing that. Then we have Syed Ibrahim, who would like to share his experience. Yes, Syed, please unmute yourself.
Yeah, ma'am. I had a great time I had a great time participating in this competition. I'm very glad to be among the selected 25 students. My main aim was to do something creative with the waste material. I have a great interest on electronics project, but my topic was reuse recycle. And I made effort to show my interest through this. Some of my electronic projects are automatic sanitizer dispenser, robot, automatic dustbin, etc. I too have a YouTube channel to name the Ibrahim's World Division. Thank you.
Thank you, Sayyid. Thank you so much. Then we have Maharishi Sharma. Yes, Maharishi, unmute yourself.
मैम मुझे ये अच्छा लगा ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाने में और मुझे अपॉर्चुनिटी भी मिली स्पेशल के लिए इसलिए और वैसे भी हम कोरोना में सब बोर हो रहे थे घर के अंदर तो हमें ये अच्छा लगा ये कॉन्टेस्ट और हम सब ने बनाया तो इसलिए मुझे अच्छा लगा ये प्रोजेक्ट बनाना मैंने अपनी बहन के साथ बनाया
थैंक यू मारिशी फॉर शेयरिंग तो आपने टॉपिक चूज किया बहन ने टॉपिक चूज किया किसने किया
मैंने
या दोनों ने मिलकर लड़ाई की कि ये वाला
दोनों ने
टॉपिक
डिस्कस
करेंगे
करके करा
अच्छा दोनों ने डिस्कस करके किया वेरी नाइस थैंक यू सो मच ओके देन वी हैव धवल तिवारी
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, I made this project. Ma'am, ma'am, I done very hard work. And ma'am, this idea, ma'am, ma'am, my brother gave ma'am this idea to me, ma'am, to make sources of energy. And ma'am, I was interested in it, ma'am, because we can use, ma'am, these resources, ma'am, so there will be no pollution. Ma'am, if we will ma'am use these resources, and ma'am, I also want ma'am that the resources will come real, ma'am, in life. Ma'am, that I make this project.
So Dhaval, you had this idea of what needs to be, which material needs to be used for what,
Ma'am, yes.
project. So you did it yourself, the thermocol, cardboard, everything?
Ma'am, yes. Ma'am, I did it myself. And ma'am, the windmill I have made from waste papers. And ma'am, the solar panel, ma'am, the solar panel I made from ma'am black sheets. Ma'am, there were some black sheets in my home. And ma'am, I draw the lines by silver pen. Ma'am,
okay, great, Dhaval, great.
Thank you, ma'am.
The judges are almost done and we still have children who are raising their hands. Just give us 2 more minutes. So before I hand it over to the judges to announce the final result, let me tell you one thing, all the children, right? In any competition, there are 2 things that happen. Either you win or you learn. Getting into this top 36 from 20,000 entries is itself a great, great achievement. So before you sit back and feel sad that I didn't win, think of all the fun you had in creating something unique, okay? Think of the opportunity you got out of 20,000 entries. Think of all the learnings you had along the way, okay? So on the count of 3, let's all of us unmute ourselves on our videos and give a big, big round of applause to everyone. Come on. 3, 2, 1. Everyone, please. Okay. Thank you so much for your effort.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much for your effort.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you,
Now
ma'am.
mute yourselves. Come on. Now mute yourself.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you.
All the best, everyone, for the results. On that note, let me request our judges to please announce the results.
नहीं आ रही ना आवाज आएंगी सबकी खाली आवाज आ रही है अपनी भी खाली आवाज आई
We have a judges here? Okay, not yet, is it?
They'll just join Riddhima in 2 more minutes.
Okay, so we have 2 minutes. Chalo,
Yes.
we have time. So
Yes.
Manan, yes, share your experience. Unmute.
Ma'am, I have made this project by using Fevicol, thermocol, and Fevicreate. I take this idea by my own.
Oh, you took this idea on your own. Very nice. Good, Manan. Thank you so much. Lakshita, unmute yourself. Share your experience.
Hello. So
Lakshita.
actually we didn't have much time. I was informed nearly 5 or 6 days before the submission date. Yeah.
Okay.
So it was unfortunately the date was postponed to 10th of January. So
Lakshita, just unmute yourself.
yeah. So
So you had to work day in and day out, is it? Puri raat
yeah.
baith ke you did it? Oh God.
Yeah,
Okay.
so me and my aunt, we both worked hard, and about the ideas, it was actually a mixture. Like all the family members give their point of view, and we just mixed it and came up with the great project. So it was a great
So what did you
experience.
learn during the way, Lakshita? So
It was
during the
that
project building,
yeah, so I realized that I would never be able to make it on my own, and not only me but my family members helped me a lot, like collecting all the projects and making the buildings, and the imagination that we just made it with at our own. And the moment we completed it and we saw it at the time of submission, it was a great time. We had a great time making it.
great.
Thank you.
Great, Lakshita. Thank you so much for sharing.
Thank you.
Then we have Sangeeta Sahu. Unmute yourself. Share your experience. Sangeeta. She there? Okay. So next we have Pavit Singh. Unmute yourself.
I am happy to be top 35 participants. I had fun while making this project. I would like to thank my art teacher for supporting and guiding me. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavit. Thank you. Then V Himaja, unmute yourself, please.
Hello. Hello, ma'am.
Hi. Hi, Himaja. Yeah.
My experience in this project was I'm very happy and I'm very thankful to participate in this competition. My family members also helped me, ma'am. My teachers also helped me. Thanks for giving. Thank you, ma'am. Hello.
Okay. Thank you, Himaja. Dhruv, unmute yourself.
Yes, ma'am. I am glad to be a part of this contest. I love art and craft. With art craft, I made hospital, school. I am provide all school. So I have made school Holy Family, which is full of technology. In free time, I do art and craft.
Okay. Dhruv, आपके साथ help किसने किया? Who helped you in the project?
My mother and father.
Mother, father, both. And your brother, younger brother, I could see him in the background. उसने सारा खराब किया, is it?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Okay, Dhruv. Thank you so much, Dhruv. Anyone else who would like to share their experience? कोई मुझे अपना experience बताओ कि this thought कि मैं ये वाला project बनाऊंगा and then एकदम बीच में mind change हुआ and they thought no, let me just change the topic. मैं कुछ और बनाऊंगा. किसी के साथ हुआ ऐसा? Okay, Sangeeta. Okay, there's someone who raised their hand.
Ma'am,
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, Brian. Anyone else would like to share something? Their experience?
Ma'am,
Kya
may
masti
I?
mari? Yes, please, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, may I?
Yeah, please, Sangeeta, go on. Yeah.
Ma'am, I really enjoyed by making this project. I'm getting bored at home during this pandemic. My mother and my parents really helped me by making this project. And I really thank my art sir, Vinod sir, for helping me a lot. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sangeeta. Sangeeta, इसमें एक बात बताओ, आपकी मम्मा ने help की and your sir helped you, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, good, good. And you made on the renewable resources, is it?
Yes, yes.
Sources of energy. Okay. Thank you, Sangeeta, for sharing. Kshitij, yes, unmute yourself. Kshitij, yeah.
मुझे इसके बारे में इसको बना के बहुत नॉलेज मिली GSLV के बारे में।
Okay.
और मेरी मैम ने मुझे इंस्पायर किया इसे बनाने के लिए, सुषमा मैम ने, साइंस टीचर।
तो आपको अब बड़े होके साइंटिस्ट बनना है क्षितिज? इस प्रोजेक्ट से कुछ इंस्पिरेशन हुआ कि मुझे साइंटिस्ट बनना है?
यस मैम।
या लगा कि ये बहुत मुश्किल काम है, नहीं होगा?
नो मैम।
ऐसा नहीं है? गुड गुड क्षितिज, गुड। देन वी हैव रिनीश। या रिनीश,
Yeah, ma'am. Ma'am, I wanted to share the experience that my sister, she mostly helped me in most of the things. So in this project, she was the basic idea of my project. She boosted me up with the ideas, and even she even got the material for me to do it. So the credit
She's your
goes to
elder
her.
sister, is it?
Yeah, she's also in the art category. Means she is liking art, so she's studying that. I mean, she's practicing art or studying art. What should I say first?
Okay,
So
no worries, no worries.
because she's now she's doing the entrances of NID and stuffs like that. So I
Okay.
thank her a lot of that. So thank you, and thank you for the Fevi Lab to get this competition online. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Rinesh. Now, everybody, what will you do of these models? You'll keep it on your cupboard, you'll keep it on your study table. What will you do? Tell me your experiences. अब क्या करोगे? Contest के बाद, what will you do?
हाँ बोल। ऐसे ही रखूंगा मैं तो।
ऐसे ही रखोगे?
Ma'am, I would keep it in my table, ma'am.
Okay. अपना study table पे. Okay, one by one. Just raise your hands. Then I'll ask you to unmute. Okay? Yes, Ayan. Ayan, you tell me. Unmute yourself.
Ma'am, my space shuttle is a folder. I will keep things in it.
Okay, Pavitra. Okay. Ayan, unmute yourself.
मैं तो अभी इसको घर में ऐसे ही रख दूंगा फैशन के लिए।
Fashion के लिए. Okay.
Ma'am, my class teacher said me that.
Ma'am, I have hanged this in on my wall.
Okay, okay, just one by one, yeah.
Ma'am, I will keep it covered.
Okay, Ayan, thank you so much for sharing.
मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा।
मुझे पार्टिसिपेट में ज्वाइन होकर बहुत अच्छा लगा। मेरे को इस कंपटीशन में पार्टिसिपेट होकर बहुत ही अच्छा लगा है।
Thank you so much, Ayan. हमें भी बहुत अच्छा लगा आपने participate किया.
Ma'am, I would thanks my science teacher and ma'am, my art teacher. Ma'am, they helped me, ma'am, to participate in this competition.
Okay, Dhaval. Okay, thank you for sharing that. Riddhima, unmute yourself.
Ma'am, I will give
Okay,
it to.
okay, we have the judges. We'll talk later. Okay. Result time. All the best, everyone. Yeah, judges, you may please take the stage.
Okay, so Nalina and Vivek ji, can I just start?
Yes, please go ahead.
Hi, children. It was super duper sitting here and judging. But the sad part is, we have to give just one first prize and two, and that really breaks my heart. But you all were too good. And I'm so happy that India has got such wonderful children. Moving ahead, we are going to be having...
Doctor's breaking. We're not able to hear you, doctor. If you can...
Hello, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, we can.
Yeah.
You can hear, right? Okay.
Yes.
Moving ahead, I'm so happy, children, that we are going to be having so many scientists for the country. So this is what we are really working hard for. and I'm sure you children are going to make the country proud. बच्चों बहुत बहुत खुश है हम आपसे मिलके, आपके प्रोजेक्ट्स बहुत अच्छे थे. सॉरी माफ करना, बस 6 ही प्राइजेस है, लेकिन खुशी की बात ये है कि all of you are going to get prizes. Nobody is going to go empty handed. Parents, I request you humbly not to tell anything to the child who has not made it to the top 6. Everybody is a winner. Every child is born unique. Please understand their talent, encourage them. It's, every time they fall, stand by them and encourage them. Let them not lose their heart. So with great heavy heart, I think I am going to, okay, Nalina ji, please. I think you all have to share your bit.
Yeah. It was one hand, I was really excited to see all your projects, right? And to me, every one of you is a winner, right? And why do I say that? It isn't about winning or losing the competition that you're having today. It's about that fact that every one of you made the effort to try something different, to try something new. And because of that, trying something new, you all learned something, right? And it isn't about whether you won or lost or anything, because every step, whether you lose or you fail, you have to think of it as an opportunity to learn and grow more, right? Further. It's only science, neuroscience today, brain science says that it's when we make mistakes that our brain, the circuits in our brain adjust to learn new things, right? So the only way to learn and grow is to take up challenges and try new things. It isn't about failing at something or losing at something. So anything you try new, any challenge you take up, you are a winner, right? And in my mind, all of you are winners. So that comes to the amazing part, that fun part I had today in seeing all the creations that each of you made and your thoughts that you shared with me, right? What breaks my heart is the fact that we have to say, this one is a winner, that's not a winner. And I think all of us judges came together and decided, we'll just pick something that was different or unique, and I think that was just the basis of it. It was not that one was better than the other, because there's nothing called perfect, and we're all learning and trying to improve in whatever we do, right? So given that, give yourself all a pat on the back, and give yourself a great clap. I think in my mind, all of you are winners, and I congratulate all of you for your enthusiastic participation and taking the risks and the challenges to take part in this competition. Thank you again.
Thank you, Ms. Nalima, and thanks, Doctor, for sharing lovely thoughts. I mean, you said it all. I think everybody's a winner, and that's the first thing that you should all put up in your mind, that there is no loser. Everybody is a winner. Everybody is topping it, and we had so much of difficulty in selecting the projects. Selecting on various parameters which you said, and everybody was coming out really fine on that. What really interests me is the way creatively आपने जिस creative method के साथ आपने अपना project बनाया and how you presented it to us. I think that was outstanding. Kudos to you, your efforts, और आपने जो time लगाया. Thank you so much for all of that. It is really important, and I'm sure आपकी teachers भी बोलती होंगी स्कूल में कि अगर आप अपने आप चीजें करते हैं, when you do your projects yourself in the class or at your home, doing the crafting yourself, using small things, आपकी memorability goes up, कि जो आपके concept हैं clear होते हैं, and secondly, it also helps in sharpening your creativity quotient, right? Which goes in a very, very long way in your studies, in your careers, etc. So with that thought, congratulations everybody, first of all, and I'm looking forward to announcing this surprise which we have for you. So over to you, Doctor.
Nalina ji, you're going to do the first one. I'm going to do the first one. Oh my God. Sab log, suno.
You're starting The first runner-up, yes.
Okay, so we are coming backwards. We are coming backwards, children. Runners up, runners up. Duck, 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 duck. It is Rinesh Damre. Rinesh Damre. So you are going to be awarded. I can see his mouth open. Good work, bacha. Good work, good work. Proud of you, proud of you. So you get the runners up.
First prize or sixth.
Congratulations.
Thank you, man. Thank you, man. So much, man.
God
Thank you all.
bless you, dear. God bless you.
No, I just have to,
Congratulations.
one thing I wanted to add is, we always talk about STEM, the future is all STEM, but today it's no longer STEM, it's STEAM. What is STEAM? It's science, technology, engineering, art, and math, right? And today it's a celebration of STEAM, right? It's bringing art and STEM together. So just wanted to add to that. And also, I think all the three runners up, there's no first, second, or third. I think we all, runners up in one level, right? Okay. So given that, the other runner up I'd like to announce is Riddhima Goyal as the second runner up.
Thank you, ma'am.
The third, can we have, Riddhima.
Riddhima. Congratulations, Riddhima.
Congratulations, Riddhima.
You spoke very nicely, Riddhima.
Yeah.
Thank you, ma'am.
Great. Congratulations. And the third runner-up, and again, no sequence to first, second, third in the runner-up. And the third one is Prashasti Arora. Can we have Prashasti Arora here on the screen, please?
Thank you so much, sir.
Congratulations. She really did well. Very good.
It's very.
Thank you so much.
So I think you're all anxiously waiting for first, second, and third place. So I'm going to announce the third place winner of this contest. And again, the third place winner is Ayan Ajmeri, is the third prize winner. Today's contest. Yes, Ayan. Congratulations, Ayan.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you, ma'am.
अरे जक्कास बोला है, बहुत अच्छा बोला.
In the virtual world, you clap like this.
Camera on करो.
That's
so
Ayan,
cute.
congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you, teacher.
Congratulations, Ayan.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
Okay, so let's move on to the second winner. And the second winner is Gurunaz Anand. Can we have her there?
Gurunaz.
Thank you.
Cameras on करो, cameras on करो.
Congratulations, Gurunaz. We're waiting to see you.
Yeah, there she is.
Yay!
Congratulations.
Just
Now
returning from
coming
school,
to
I
the
think.
first. Now coming to the first. You guys are going to give me a
Yay.
treat before the guy who's going to get the first prize is going to give me a treat. Only then I'm going to announce the first place. Okay, we'll do a countdown. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It is Syed Ibrahim, the biker.
Very nice.
Where are you, Syed?
Syed, you need to turn on your
Syed.
video.
Syed, everybody is waiting for you.
Ma'am, can you see me? No, Syed, I'm not able to see you.
There, he's here.
I can see you, Mama, running. She's so happy.
Parents, yeah, someone he's going to call.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, Syed.
Congratulations.
Thank you, ma'am.
It was a very unique project.
Thank you. Thank you very much, all.
God bless you, children, all of you. Congratulations once again. Keep working hard. Seek the help of your teachers, but please keep your uniqueness and work on whatever comes to your head. Okay, children? Think about the innovations and creativity in your mind. Whatever be it, keep trying. Don't lose hope. Don't lose heart. The other children, you all are rock stars today. You've done a fantastic presentation. It's just 0.1, 0.2% that, these children made a difference. So don't lose heart. We need to see more and more children participating. And next year you will hold the trophy. Okay, children?
So many congratulations to the winners.
Thank you, members.
Thank you, ma'am.
Congratulations to everyone. And
Thank you a lot, ma'am.
again, it's every one of you is a winner, and I truly believe that in my heart. So congratulations.
And thank you to our dear judges for taking out time and sharing their valuable insights. The Fevicreate team get in touch with you for prizes. And thank you so much, everyone, for being a part of today's program. We enjoyed each and every moment of it and hope you did it too. Take care, stay safe. All the best.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you all.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am.